My name is Haruto Korobi, a 16-year-old who just enrolled in an all-boys school. Sitting on the train home, I found myself smiling as I reflected on the day. School was fun again today. The teachers and friends are all such good people. Studying hard for the entrance exams really paid off. Huh? A male student is glaring at me? He's wearing the same uniform, but who is he?
A bottle station. A bottle station.
He got off. What was that about? Though I was unsettled by being glared at by this mysterious boy, I had no idea who he could be, so I decided to forget about it. The next morning, the train is pleasantly empty today. The commute takes time, but I can use it for reading and homework.
A bottle station. A bottle station.
Huh? That student from yesterday? He sat in front of me again, and he's glaring at me again. What's going on with this guy? Why does he keep looking at me? From that day forward, this boy would watch me with his cool gaze during both my morning and evening commutes. 5 days later, we found ourselves alone together on the train. He's looking at me again. I've been desperately trying to ignore it, but being alone with him is really tough. Maybe I should just ask him directly.
What?
What do you mean, what? You've been watching me a lot lately, haven't you? What's that about? What? He's pointing at something.
Your button. It's upside down.
What?
The top one.
Oh, you're right! I fixed it myself 3 days ago when it came loose. Have I been commuting like this for the whole time? Thanks, I hadn't noticed.
Yeah, since I'm already telling you.
Huh?
I'm Mizuki Tateyama. And you are?
Oh, I'm Haruto Korobi.
How old are you?
How old? I'm 16.
I see. Are you enjoying school?
Oh yeah, I'm really glad I enrolled.
I see. What happened today?
A guy called Tomonaga forgot his textbook. Although it seemed a bit strange in retrospect, I found myself answering Mizuki's questions one after another. It was fun talking to someone about my enjoyable school life. Before I knew it, Mizuki and I had become friends, quietly chatting on the train. However, 2 weeks later, on a rare evening when we were alone again on the train, I noticed Mizuki staring at me intently.
What's wrong? I want to hear your stories like usual.
I mean, sometimes I'd like you to tell me your stories too.
My stories?
Well, first, why don't you commute with me even though we go to the school and say it's because you have errands?
Well, I just have errands.
Second, I couldn't find any student named Tateyama Mizuki in any year when I looked.
You went that far to check?
Third, you never talk about school at all.
Yeah.
I'm going to be direct and ask, are you really a student at our school?
No.
I see.
Since you found out, I'll tell you. This uniform is a hand-me-down from my brother. I don't actually attend your high school.
Then why are you dressed like that?
Because I was envious. I'm the same age as you and supposed to start high school too, but various circumstances prevented me from going.
Various problems.
Just the usual problems. Money, family situations. Now I go to my grandmother's place near your school station to learn how to make accessories.
Accessories?
They're crafted pieces made from gems and metals. She's a famous craftsperson, you know? I love her work and want to follow in her footsteps.
That's amazing!
Yeah, being a craftsperson was always my dream, but it was disappointing not being able to go to high school.
So you were just pretending to be a high school student.
I'm sorry for making you play along with this game. From tomorrow, I won't take the same train as you anymore.
Hey!
What?
Want to grab some hamburgers?
What?
Though Mizuki was surprised, I got off of him at Uda Station, one stop before Ibato. The hamburger shop in front of the station. I munched on fries while peering at Mizuki's smartphone. Wow, these are the accessories your grandmother made? They're really beautiful.
The materials are just ordinary stones and scrap metal, but my grandmother's a genius at making them sparkle.
Sparkle?
Yeah, sparkle. I want to create such sparkling things too.
I see.
Thanks, Haruto.
Huh? For what?
Eating at a hamburger shop after school, it's the perfect scenario. You invited me, right?
Well, yeah.
Thanks. This will be a memory I'll cherish forever.
Don't make such a big deal out of this. We'll hang out more from now on.
What?
Let's pretend to be high school students during mornings and evenings. Grandmother should be okay with that much.
Haruto. Okay.
Well, now that we're friends, there's something I want to ask. You said you were glaring at me because of the button, right?
What about it?
Well, I fixed my button after you first glared at me, right? That's a contradiction.
That's a secret.
What is that?
A secret to keep from a friend is something I've always admired.
That's your reason?
I'll definitely tell you someday. Until then, you have to stay my friend, okay?
Don't make friends through such weird methods. That's how Mizuki and I became friends. We played at arcades and karaoke, and even did homework together. As time passed, Mizuki became my best friend. More than a year after meeting Mizuki, when I had become a second-year student, I invited him to our school festival.
Hey, Haruto, thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, let's have fun. It's strange seeing you without a school uniform.
Well, it was already risky cosplaying outside school. Wearing it here would be too much.
Hey, Haruto!
Oh, Tomonaga!
Tomonaga, the classmate Haruto often talks about? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Who's this?
My best friend.
Hi, I'm his best friend.
Huh? More importantly, our cafe is going crazy.
Crazy? How?
Super cute girls are coming to our store.
Seriously?
What?
The Instagram-worthy menu we made is a huge hit. It's spreading on social media, so more girls are gonna come. There's even ones who look like your type of idol.
Huh? So Haruto likes girls with good figures?
Well, like anyone else. What do you want to do, Mizuki? Want to go?
I'm good. I'd rather go around other places with you.
Oh, right.
Hey, don't waste this chance. We're in an all-boys school. This won't happen again.
If Haruto wants to go, I won't stop you.
No, sorry, Tomonaga. I'm going to hang out with Mizuki.
What?
What?
You're choosing friendship over girls? You're such a good guy.
Well, it's not like that, but...
And I'll be going. I'll go enjoy myself with the ladies for your share, too.
That guy's really excited.
Yeah.
You seem unusually cheerful, too.
Huh?
Since you usually play it cool, it's pretty obvious. You seemed a bit sulky that you couldn't play with me, but you're happy now.
You're misunderstanding. I'm the same as always.
Right. Anyway, let's go. There's that art club exhibition and other displays you might like.
Yeah.
And so I enjoyed the school festival of Mizuki. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was happy to see Mizuki looking just a little more cheerful than usual. Time kept passing, and I graduated from high school. Declining Tomonaga's invitation to the family restaurant, I headed to our meeting spot at the park.
Hey, Haruto. Congratulations on graduating.
You too.
No, I'm not a high school student.
You're not going to wear that uniform anymore, right?
Well, I guess it's kind of like graduating in that sense. Thanks for being my friend these 3 years.
Why so formal now?
You're going to university away from home, right?
Yeah, but I plan to come back in 2 years.
2 years, huh? Okay, then I'll stop meeting with you until then.
Why?
Because I want to become a proper craftsperson. I want to be able to walk alongside you.
You're being dramatic. I'll do my best too. Maybe I should study something to help with your work.
I'm looking forward to it.
What?
Hey, Haruto. In 2 years, I'll tell you the secret I kept from my friend. Until then, let's both do our best.
Yeah. And so we promised to meet again before saying goodbye. 2 years later, I was on an empty train heading towards our old station. Of course, to meet Mizuki. During these 2 years, we only exchanged messages and photos online. His photos were always of accessories. But he really improved. He really grew.
Next is Abato. Abato.
Ah, the station where he always used to get on.
Long time no see.
What? Who's this incredibly attractive woman? Did you say long time no see? Who might you be?
Of course you wouldn't notice.
What?
It's me, Mizuki.
What? You're a girl? My voice echoed through the empty train car before it departed. I was dumbfounded by Mizuki's appearance, which had never been shown in any photos. Are you really Mizuki?
That's right. This was a secret I never told you.
Oh, wait. Why were you wearing a boy's uniform back then?
I told you I wanted to feel like a student sometimes, right? I couldn't wear a girl's uniform on a train full of boys' school students.
Why didn't you tell me you were a girl?
Because I wanted to stay friends with you. At first, anyway.
At first?
I clearly realized my feelings during the cultural festival. When Tomonaga-kun talked about girls, my chest felt really tight.
Oh yeah, that happened.
And you said you like girls with good figures, remember? So I worked hard in my own way.
No! Becoming like this in just 2 years is impossible.
But it happened. Apparently it's rare but possible for growth spurts to happen after turning 18.
I see. Mizuki wanted to be my male friend at first, but worked hard to get this body? Which means...
I like you. I like you. I want to be your girlfriend.
What?
I worked hard on this body for you. Aren't you happy?
It would be a lie to say I'm not happy.
Right. Of course you'd be confused when someone you thought was a boy suddenly says they're a girl.
Well, yeah. Like I said, I am happy. Just, if you're going to make something for me, I wish you made something else.
What?
Accessories. Your accessories in the photos really sparkled. I've been studying at university to help sell your accessories, you know.
Haruto.
Why don't you make something special for me? Until then, maybe we can be more than friends but not quite lovers?
What's that? Can't we just be friends anymore?
Well, because...
Sorry I was being mean. Thanks, I'm really happy.
Mizuki. And so on that day, our relationship took a step forward from friendship. 5 years later, at age 25, I was working to sell Mizuki's accessories. Cheers! I never thought we'd achieve our business goals this quickly.
It's all thanks to Haruto selling them so well. Grandmother praised me, saying I'd become a proper craftsperson.
I see.
So, here, this is for you.
An accessory?
A present for you.
Oh,
I never told you the real reason why I was staring at you when we first met, did I?
oh, right.
Grandmother told me that to create, a craftsperson needs to observe many things carefully. So I was watching your sparkling smile.
But that's what it was.
This accessory contains our youth and my love for you. Hey, will you marry me?
While receiving the sparkling accessory, I returned the proposal with my brightest smile.